I think it's over. The thunderstorm that's been happening all morning. It's been loud and rainy. I'm used to the rainy, just not the loud. I hate thunderstorms. Storms of any kind freak me out. I grew up with storms. Oh, very nice what we see in here. The paint on the walls is very warm. I like that. Usually, the bathrooms in hotels aren't this inviting. I can't believe I'm saying this. Okay, you can't watch this part. Look at that. My two favorite words in the entire world. Tornado warning. Now I have to figure out where I am to make sure I'm not in the path or that it's already past me. Oh, whoa. Maybe it did. Did I sleep through a tornado? It's possible because I slept hard until about a half hour ago. I know. It looks like coffee. Kind of even smells a bit like coffee, but no. I'm considering making the trek across the street, which wouldn't be so dangerous if we weren't under a tornado warning. I hate tornadoes. Hate them. Hate them. Ask my family. Ask any one of them. I would freak out anytime I heard the tornado sirens go off. So at least I should be over there when it happens instead of being over here, because I can hang out with people I might know over there if we die. Okay, this is not the last thing I'm going to have touch my lips if I die. I hope everybody knows that one of the reasons I moved out of the Midwest is because of thunderstorms and tornadoes. I am not compatible. I think it's law here in New Orleans that every room you step into, you have to break a sweat. It's so humid. Humid. Yeah, you heard me. Stop it. I'm talking here. Hey, knock it off. Fine. They said to take the escalators up, but the escalators over there are closed, so I have to find stairs. Oh, good. The food court's here. Not open. Okay, am I the only one here? It's getting darker and greener outside. That's not a good sign. Yeah. They know me so well. I built my presentation deck and then got caught up in a handful of conversations, none of which I could record. But suffice it to say, there are people here at this event who know who I am, largely because of the videos that I do. I think that's how people discover me anymore, is through YouTube, and I'm fine with that. I'm heading back to the room now so that I can do TLDR for you today. I don't know how quickly it's going to transfer though, because I'm going to have to rely on the hotel's network, wireless, because I didn't bring my wired adapter. Even when you're on the road, you still have to work. But that's okay, happy to do it. And maybe if you're good, I'll show you some of the slides that I'll be presenting tomorrow. Here's what's on channel 2. Look at the fishies. It's a little fishies. It's some more little fishies. It's the same fishy again. How's that for a background? I will mute the bubbles streaming through. I thought the television, despite me not being able to adjust the brightness or the contrast on that picture, was a lot more interesting than this. User authentication for last name on the room failed. What's that supposed to mean? Pirillo. Oh, that might be why. Look, they spelled it Pirillo. P-I-R-I-L... No, P-I. P as in Peter. P-I-R-I-L-L-O. Pirillo. There's no E. That's it. I'm changing my last name to Smith. Since you know how to spell my name, I'll go ahead and show you the slides for tomorrow. It starts with this one, publishing and personality, because I believe the two are absolutely tied together. If there's one thing that I think makes this YouTube channel shine, and certainly the vlogs, it's because you guys happen to like the way that I do things. The key word is personality, not publishing. Personality. And because you like that, I'm able to do this, and it actually goes places. By the way, I'm not going to give you my whole presentation here. This is just kind of a high-level overview, but I wanted you to see the slides that I'm going to be sharing. People like listening to people, not companies, not just some random entity. They want to know who they're communicating with when it comes to information that's being shared. And if anything, I'm an infotainer. Community shares the throne with content. And what I mean by that is it's just as important for you to participate as it is for me to put something out there. And I think they are equal in terms of power. Because how much content out there is produced as opposed to content that's not out there that's produced, that just never catches on? Why doesn't it catch on? Since every one of you knows how to spell my last name, I'm going to go ahead and show you my slides. You're being good. This is the starting slide. Publishing and personality, I believe they go hand in hand. I mean, yes, I publish, but it's because of my personality there that you like watching my videos. People connect with other people. It's true. I mean, you like listening to me because I'm me, right? Because you know I'm me. And I'm going to tell you like I see it. And obviously, I'm going to go deeper into explaining these points when I do the keynote presentation tomorrow. This is just quick for the blog. Community shares the throne with content. Absolutely. How much content's out there today? A lot. But how much of that content has a community behind it? Organic engagement cannot be cheated. You guys, after commenting when I mentioned this in the vlog the other day, agreed with it. I'm like, awesome. So because of you, I put this slide in here. So thank you for that. I think SEO as we know it is pretty much gone the way of the dodo. I think it's important to become increasingly impervious to decentralization. That means, so I have a website, lockergnome.com. Ultimately, you don't care how you get my content. You just want to get to it, right? It's decentralized. So you're going to get to it however I'm going to share it or however it gets shared, like on YouTube. So the more a publisher can keep that in mind, the better off they're going to be. There's another double rainbow. I was trying to make a point of transcending platforms because you enjoy connecting with me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, not just one platform. And that's the beauty of putting my personality out there and everything that I do, even if it's just explaining information. Create stuff worth sharing. Okay, I'm going to let you look at that slide for a moment. And of course I needed some Lego. Personalities, personalized. Because there's all this talk about personalization and search personalization. That's machine personalization. But what about true personalization? Like when you tweet out something, you're needing help, your friends respond. Or if I'm in New Orleans and I say, where's the best place to get a po' boy? People will respond. Google wouldn't necessarily give me the same data as you would. You guys keep coming back to every Pirillo vlog. It's invaluable. You don't understand just how powerful you are. When I talk about remembering to like and share the video, I'm doing it for a reason because I know it's powerful for you to do that. And I want to remind you because it's also helpful to me. And if you like the things that I do, I know I like the things that you do when you do it, so we can just make this a full circle. The world isn't ready for glass holes yet. Okay, I understand how they can promote shopping and food, but how can they guarantee fun? Heading back to meet up with Dave McClure. I don't think you've ever met Dave, at least in the vlogs. I've been a friend of his, since 2003. Met him for the first time at GnomeDex, and he was working for PayPal at the time, and now he runs basically a company that helps startups get started up and get funding and grow. Very, very nice guy, too. We're a little tired, it's a little late, and Dave is very jet-lagged. Well, I wasn't going to say that...
It's okay, you can blow my cover. I'm a little tipsy.
Hey, well, he's still standing.
I'm just sleep deprived and 2 drinks. It's not terrible.
I think everyone's going to remember you for your t-shirt, though. Okay. They can find you on Twitter.
Dave McClure.
You passed the sobriety test. You can now walk back to your hotel. That was actually a trick question. You can follow Dave. He's a very interesting character, but like a real life person too, not just a character. He plays himself.
Exactly.
Not with himself, actually himself.
That too. I just don't do that on video.
How many did I have to drink? Thanks for liking and sharing all our videos.